Hello YouTube. I'm going to be reading from A New Concept of the Universe, written by Walter Russell. Industry's power-creating processes are still primitive. Primate man discovered the flame. He began to use it by burning large quantities of the stored-up gravity of Earth's resources as a large percentage of fuel to obtain a small amount of heat. Later, he learned how to use the heat for power, but he still used a large amount of fuel to obtain a small amount of radiation for his power. Industry now has giant furnaces, burning vast quantities of fuel for a small amount of radiation which it can use, and a vast wastage which it cannot use. The fuel it is using is dug from the ground, with hard labor, transported with great effort and shoveled into furnaces by the sweat of man's brow. Man is beginning to use the gravity of the Niagaras and the flowing rivers for electric power, which he wastes in radiation instead of multiplying its gravity, as nature multiplies it in this curved radial universe. These vast power-wasting furnaces, which seem to so impressively suggest of great progress, are but the multiplied flame of primitive man. They have glorified man's primacy, but they have not lifted him out of it. There is still the needless waste of earth's resources, still the burden of it in the sweat of the heavy labor, still the treadmill of it which is the root cause of present-day mass revolt. What is the answer? Knowledge alone will lift the industrial world from such a state of primacy. These vast, unclean, smoky furnaces and treadmill worker slum towns will disappear when science transforms industrial power usage by manufacturing gravity for power use the way nature manufactures it in her spherical gravity-making machines. Nature is curved, and it is radial. These curved radial universe of step-up and step-down transformer spheres store up the gravity which man is so wastefully using in the hard, man-debasing way. Users of power must realize that neither gravity nor what science calls radiant energy are existent forces in nature. Both of these two expressions of force are manufactured products of nature, and man can manufacture them as readily as nature, for he has the same equipment to manufacture them that nature has. That equipment is the electric current. With its resultant dual polarity and the curvature of both polarities, that is all that is needed except the fuel for the electric current. This has been the only stumbling block to unlimited power expression. Even now, the use of gravity pressures in the falling waters of the Columbian River are causing brownouts because of the lowering river and the excessive drains of industry. Free hydrogen would end such troubles forever. It could be so simply and easily obtainable in unlimited quantities that every man, whether farmer or blacksmith or factory owner, could make it as he needs it for heat or for power, with patents only upon the machines, but not upon the fuel. New knowledge of nature's manner of multiplying both general reactivity and radioactivity will make a new civilization, for it will uplift man to the higher status needed for a new civilization.